We made it here to the lighthouse this morning, and Mike decided to start flying the drone without me knowing, and so I just am now pulling out the camera while he's doing his first flight. Look at that! Don't hit me. And where is that? First day of school for the Costa family. This is our homeschooling. We are doing a traveling homeschooling because we're not stationary too long to actually have a full classroom and a whole setup that usually homeschoolers do. So we are starting with our homeschooling. Today we are set with our workbooks, The kids are now figuring out the tasks that we do. We have our check sheet that we need to do so we can show that we are going to accomplish the 180 days of schooling that they're going to do. We have books that we're going to read. The first book that Ammon chose that he's going to read is what?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yes. And then the other kids and I are reading Willy Wonka together. I'm not perfect at this. This is my first year, so there'll always be a trial and error. With the kids doing their first paper, that will be the title paper for their notebooks. So they're gonna do color, write their name on it, make any picture that they want, and then they're gonna start writing in their journals for the day. So for traveling homeschooling, let me know some of your tips and some of your tricks.
Good morning.
They're excited. We got up, we got dressed. We actually went out to breakfast this morning as a fun little surprise. Was it Friendlies? So little Sam is gonna be here right now until he goes down for a nap is when we really focus on the harder part for the kids, like reading and math. So right now we're starting with history and science that they're doing all together, and then we're gonna have a music class.
And then we're going to play a school game.
And then we're gonna play a school game. Well, we made it to lunchtime, and so far, I don't know, what do you guys think about homeschooling?
Awesome. Fun, but not that fun. But I thought that recess would be longer than 10 minutes.
It was 20 minutes I actually gave you for recess. So right now we are sitting down and having our first lunch. Mike made an awesome salad, so I mean this is pretty dang good instead of just a sack lunch that the kids would get.
I'm not having this.
The kids had string cheese, and my mother-in-law had this funny, interesting plate. She got these plates that the kids can actually create hair.
I already ate
and they can make fun things with the guy with their food. They can actually play with their food. And then anything that's on their plates, they must eat.
Well, I didn't put on. Boogers everywhere. Look.
Are those boogers?
Boogers.
So silly.
Coming out of his strawberry nose. Look at my strawberry nose.
And there's boiled eggs.
Oh,
What a good lunch for today. Say thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you. Look at mommy. Well, let's tell everyone, one thing that we started to learn today with the curriculum that we're using is called All-in-One Homeschool. It's called Easy Peasy Homeschool. I know this name kind of sounds a little crazy, but it's well structured and every single day is already mapped out for these kids. I did purchase some books, and I think total amount that we purchased, their books and everything, was about $115, which is cheap because the other websites that we were looking at were roughly around $900 plus per kid. So right now for our budget and our traveling, that worked for us, and this website worked for us. It's kind of hard to talk with the kids. The only hard thing is finding time even for myself. I think that is going to be the hard part when you are homeschooling. When do I have my time? Are you stuck? Stuck?
Mama.
Stuck. Okay. Yes. You want mommy fix it? He's finally communicating. Stuck. He just learned how to buckle himself into his high chair. Are you trying to do it? Getting it? Ah, close.
Like that.
Okay, do you guys need a drink?
Yeah. Sit up. He's doing it.
You did it! You buckled it! Excuse me. Stuck?
But we had a fun first day of school, it looks like.
Yeah.
I want to know what you guys learned today. Can you tell me about it?
We learned about Christopher Columbus.
We had history class.
That's fun. And you guys all got blessings on your first day of school.
No, we got it at lunchtime.
Yeah, you did. You did.
After.
That was really fun for Dad. It was cool to give you guys blessings. Thanks for that. So tell me, okay, sorry. Go ahead. First day, what did you learn from the beginning? You had history first?
And then what did we do?
And then
Science. And what did we learn about in science?
I learned about
What did we learn about in science?
invertebrates and
Yes.
vertebrates.
Whoa, those are big words. What are invertebrates?
Invertebrates are animals without backbones.
Whoa, cool.
Vertebrates are animals with spines.
And you learned about zoology. What's that?
It's animals
That's not zoology. Well, that's another big word. What does classifications mean?
Oh.
Yes, we learned that Pokemon Go has classifications. Yep. What are some of the Pokemon Go classifications?
Fire, water, earth type, and electric type.
Yes, okay. So that relates to your world and fun, but what are classifications of animals then that you learned about?
Some
Real animals.
amphibians, mammals.
What other things are not vertebrates?
No, grasshoppers are not
Worms,
vertebrates.
yes.
Grasshoppers, worms,
Insects.
butterflies, and
Ooh, yes, you're right.
Ants.
Butterflies are insects, yes. Ants are insects, yes. Good,
Well,
cool.
we did more
Well, that's
than
an
just
awful lot.
science. There was some music that we did today. They learned about some woodwinds. And then we had lunchtime, which was great. And then we actually split up. The kids did their own reading and their own math. All right, so a couple of things I've learned from trying to do homeschooling with them is I need to have more patience
Wow.
and not expect them to just do it perfect right from the beginning. And to breathe and to have a moment where I can leave for a second and then come back so I'm not so crazy.
And Naomi did her easy peasy all-in-one homeschool day.
That's Sam.
Which one? Which one's Sam?
Big bald head.
Well, Sammy's not bald though. He's got tons of crazy hair.
And they told me that I have to do a bald hair.
Oh, I like it though, Omi. Oh, that's fun. Who's running? Who's dancing like that?
You guys.
Oh, that's
You
Sam,
guys
Mom.
are team.
We're the purple people.
Yeah, you're the people here.
I like it.
Naomi, but do you know what she did that was really fun and I found this online, Naomi? She did these, she's learning sight words, and so we found these sight words that she had to circle the I, and then she went through and read every single word, and I was so impressed because she read every single word except of. That was the only one that she couldn't get out of all the words that were there, so I was actually quite impressed with her. She's a very fast learner.
And I was doing.
Well, that was our first day of homeschool. I don't know. We'll see how this goes this year.
No, I'm still doing work.
Need to make sure I'm still breathing.
It's nice to be by the water for a little bit.
It is nice to be by the water. We want to walk to the lighthouse. We hope you're having a great day. We're going to head out and go get some sun and get some exercise.
Original Diner in Rochester, New York. We are in road trip delirium. The kids are disheveled. I'm disheveled. Mommy went inside to go get us a space because this place is supposed to be packed. We'll tell you all about it. Oh.